How's it going, everybody?
Hello, we're live.
What the hell was that?
What?
Do you hear my? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. That was my fault.
What? What?
Nothing. I accidentally had the YouTube video open of this stream, and I was like, I thought for a second you had a soundboard of me immediately.
Oh,
But it was just an echo of my YouTube.
I'm not a pedophile at all.
Welcome everybody to Robbiewood. I'm here with Dolphin Pruitt. Dolphin.
Wait a second. Shit. Oh, say that again.
I'm here with Dolphin Pruitt. And I am Robbie the Ice Goodwin. Drew Huntley says, at all. All right. How do I sound? Do I sound all right?
You could bring the mic closer to your mouth.
Hello?
Yeah, I guess you always like if you hold the mic. I don't know how microphones work, but sometimes you could be a little quieter. It sounds like you're distant from it.
Okay. Do I sound all right?
Yeah, you need to bring it right here.
Okay, cool. The Reactor became a YouTube member. And he has a Tony Hinchcliffe profile picture. Very fun.
Yeah.
So
I'm still learning my way around the soundboard. I wasn't quick enough on the draw on that dolphin sound.
I'm enjoying the new drops quite a bit.
It's fun, dude. It's really easy to make them. Like, technology has made everything so easy now, and it's astounding how I still don't know how to do most things.
Show me the 1099s with $5. Says, show me the 1099s. Thank you, everybody. Let's get some super chats going.
Yeah, we need them.
We are here live from the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
We're here in beautiful, majestic Saudi Arabia.
I was gonna have. I booked Fluffy and the Crown Prince. They were gonna come on together as like a duo, but I don't know. I think they're over at the Jamal Khashoggi stage.
They're at the Khashoggi box.
They're at the Khashoggi box. Yeah. They're at the Khashoggi box. It's funny.
Relegated to the Khashoggi box.
It's funny seeing all these headlines being like Mark Maron and Shane Gillis slam the Saudi Comedy Festival, which I wonder what Shane thinks about being roped into that, because he just kind of referenced it a few months ago on a podcast and someone just like kind of dug it up, I think.
Right. Well, I mean, Shane's going to get roped into everything because there's this phenomenon that's happened since he's gotten successful with a lot of people who seem to have this like mindset of, I wish everything was Shane Gillis.
My top 5 comedians are probably Shane Gillis, then probably Chris O'Connor, and probably Gardini,
Shane Gillis again,
and Casey Rocket. I mean, there is a brand of fan that we're all very familiar with that literally thought, probably still around, that literally just the entire comedy world is and should only be people that live close by to Shane Gillis at the time in Philadelphia.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't even know.
Noah 499 says dolphins ejaculate 14 feet out of water. That's true.
Damn, dude. I can't even ejaculate.
What's funny is Shane would not respect any of these people who think that only the Philly comics are comedians.
I don't know anything about Shane. I can't comment or speculate on anything he would think or feel, but I know that there's a lot of people he's their best friend.
Yeah. A lot of people in my comments tell me that he would hate what I'm doing.
Right.
And that he's better at everything that I do.
Sure. Well, he he's the darling right now. He's the golden boy.
Mm-hmm. You're the Golden Chocobo. That's your other nickname.
I am the Golden Chocobo.
Should we do a little arena of ideas? Should I send the link into the fan to the fans?
It's your channel, man. Dude. I just ate a turkey sandwich.
I wanted to see Drew. You know why? Because I was watching Connor O'Malley videos today. Dude, those are so fucking funny, man. Let me.
Yes, Connor O'Malley. I'll say it. He's funny.
You had a turkey sandwich though.
I had a turkey. Yeah, I did Texas toast. Because I wanted thick sliced bread, mayonnaise, Duke's mayonnaise, mustard.
Ew, that sounds disgusting.
Lightly salted potato chips on the sandwich.
Ooh,
and,
that's an incredible move. That's kind of a black guy move, actually.
Turkey and then a slice of American cheese. What is it about the Duke's mayonnaise that's disgusting? That seems like a pretty standard.
Duke's mayonnaise? That sounds like you shit out mayonnaise.
It does sound like that because I can see where your brain is at with this, but Duke's is actually the best brand of mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm. I don't think have I had it?
You probably only had that Hellman's bullshit.
Yeah, I think I've only had what the helly?
Yeah, you've had hella Hellman's.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know shit about Duke's.
I don't. I know about Duke Lacrosse and that ensuing scandal.
Yeah.
Should we plug the shirts up top?
Oh yeah. So Lily Abernathy worked very hard and made some wonderful merchandise for us. She built the website. She did a lot of work. She was severely disrespected by she was betrayed by Crackamico when he quit so abruptly. But we're still here, and we got to tell you, this is wonderful merchandise that we're offering that prominently features the image of Crackamico, but he doesn't get any of the money. And it's the shirts for the Crowder Boys. We got 2 shirts. We got white and black. We got a pack of stickers, and we got a keychain, and that's all available for the store for the network, which is bpnmart.com. That's BPN, as in Billionaire Podcast Network.
It's so funny, Crack is front and
bpnmart.com. And that's where you can buy these shirts and stickers and a keychain for a show that in this iteration that you see no longer exists.
Hey, this one still works.
That still works.
Dalton, you look so fucked up in all of these.
I do look fucked up in them. This is not the most flattering.
You look like Felipe Esparza.
Yeah, this is not a flattering portrayal of me, but you know what? I'll just chalk it up to I'm a barbarian. Dungeon. What is that? Whose phone is doing that?
That's mine.
Dude, that's crazy.
What?
It's because I'm wearing headphones, so it's just dinging right in my ear.
Sorry. You know what that is? That's your autistic. I'll put on Do Not Disturb. That's your fucking That's your autism. They hate sudden noises.
Yeah. What's your dad say?
It was my dad texting me. How did you know? Yeah. Oh, because I was sharing my screen. Bad Bart. Random fact: David Duke Jr. plays for the Nets and he looks nothing like it. Wow, I'll bet that is not a business his father would want him to go into. That can't be true.
David Duke Jr. said, "Dad, the only N word for me is nets."
It's not going to be nothing but net. It's going to be nothing but.
The website is bpnmart.com. I do not look good in the designs.
You look good. It's just a funny way to depict it.
It is a very fun house. Well, I was fatter and had longer, greasier hair, I think, when those were made.
Oh my God, this poor kid's name is David Duke Jr.
Damn, dude. Does it say he plays for the Washington Wizards? The Grand Wizards?
The Grand Wizards.
The Washington Grand Wizards?
No, he plays for the Brooklyn Nooses. No, he's on the Spurs now.
Okay. So yeah, if you enjoyed, because Craig just actually dropped a new joint, as his people say. If you really enjoyed Crack's new song, support him by going to bpnmart.com.
First of all, why is it morbid curiosity? And
because I'm obese.
And second of all, welcome back. And third of all, and secondably, I forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever. Oh yeah. Here's what I wanted to show Drew.
What's your body count?
I have 103 fever, and I've had it for 6 months, and it's not. I can't do anything to get it to go down.
Hard Simpson. Would you hit?
Yeah. And Lois. Okay. Lois Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I like that.
Someone in the chat wants to know, just a quick, because we've harped on this a lot. We all kind of work together collectively. It's like within the Billionaire Podcast Network, which is a network in as much as I say it is. But it's more of like a creative collective, you know. And we were.
Yeah, let's all do skank hands, Drew.
We have Robbie and myself had a show with Crack called the Crowder Boys, which has its own YouTube channel. It's its own entity, and we were working with our friend Lily out in California way, and she made the designs and was getting the shirts printed, building. She did like all the work for this, and then somewhere along the way, Crack decided that
I wish that was a real woman. She's showed me so much more love than any other woman in my life.
Yeah, Craig decided.
Wait, Drew, can you show that again, real quick? Hold on. Shit, oh, here we go. Yeah, I can't friggin' wait. I'm here in Saudi Arabia right now. I'm about to go up at the Wayad Comedy Festival. The only thing that I friggin' love more than Islam is the friggin' Knicks. Wow, Sam Morrill, everybody, Sam Morrill.
Yeah. Anyway, to just quickly answer the question, last week Crack quit the show, telling us that he needs to focus on growing his own brand. And this was after weeks of collaboration with him in which we thought that we were all on the same page.
And he started his own like personal stream and then stopped that.
I don't know what's going on with him, but we have the shirts the shirts have been printed. They're on the website bpnmart.com.
Yeah.
It's a super exclusive, very limited, luxurious series because it's the only ones that are ever going to exist like that because he left the show. He quit.
If you're thinking about supporting Crack and buying his merch, and I encourage all of our fans to support Crack, honestly. No bill will on my part, but if you're going to buy merch, you should actually buy the Crowder Boys merch.
Yes, you should go to bpnmart.com.
So and he is really buff in your merch.
I encourage you guys to keep being fans of his, and the best way to be a fan is to rock Crack Amico merch, and the best merch is over on the bpnmart.com.
bpnmart.com.
My ex-wife, I got her at bpdmart.com.
And that website is the store for just the whole collectively what we do. Because Lily, no joke, I have not, I said to Lily, can you help?
We do not have any in Youth Large.
You don't have any in Youth Large. I asked Lily, I said, can you help with this? And she just went ahead and did all the work. So shout out to Lily. She's an angel. She's a miracle for us. And so I it's a 1,000-year right for the Billionaire Podcast Network. I say, and Craig, he's good. He's focused on growing his own brand. He's gone, and we got if you want to support him still, like Robbie said, go to bpnmart.com and buy a Crowder Boys t-shirt.
Dude, rock them at Skankfest.
Please.
How fun would that be? To let everyone know that we're not there, than to rock. I mean, that would be funny. And rock the t-shirts, and then go up to Crack and Lewis and ask when the Crowder Boys are performing.
Yeah, man. I mean, wish them the best. Buy a shirt if you just buy one of the Crowder Boys shirts.
They're high quality.
To help him grow his brand as he told us he's going to do.
Dalton, I did want to say that I wanted to tell you I'm leaving the show to focus on growing my penis.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be just as fucking stupid as the reason Crack left.
Oh, Drew seems to have brought Funkos to a Lebubu fight.
You
Oh, Lebubu.
just brought Funkos to a Lebubu
All
fight.
right, we have a gladiator.
Oh,
Chris.
Chris Elliott, Ashley Farnisher.
Ashley Farnshaw, yes.
Chris is actually for those complaining about the artwork that may or may not have been generated by an artificial intelligence. Chris here is actually drawing a really cool drawing for me for Corn Fed, drawn by a human hand, which is I would say the precursor to artificial intelligence.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. So what do you guys want to talk about?
Oh, I got something to talk about.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I've been watching a lot of movies. Have you
Okay.
heard of the movie Predestination?
Yes, with Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke.
I love this movie.
This movie is phenomenal. It's crazy. So it's a time travel movie. He's got to go back in
Ooh.
past to stop the guy from a bomb. Standard.
Okay.
But okay, so he's going back to the past, interrogates the guy,
Shiv is in it from Succession. I'm
Yes.
and the guy.
How's a bird interrogate a guy?
Don't start with me, Drew.
in. Yeah, Drew, relax.
This is an incredible movie.
Yeah. So he's interrogating the guy who does the bomb, and he starts out the story back when I was a girl, and you're like, okay, so he's a woman, really smart, wants to get in the government, NASA programs, blah blah blah, can't, whatever. Ends up meeting a guy, gets pregnant, the guy leaves, has the baby gets kidnapped, whatever. So then we get to the part where, she, because of the complications of birth, has to get a hysterectomy. And while we're doing that, they discover she's a hermaphrodite. She has a penis as well. But this means that we scoop hysterectomy, and I guess we take your vagina too. We're just you're going to be a man now. I don't know if you have a choice in this, but you're going to be a man. And she's just okay. Okay, that's the false plot hole. It's like not really sure why this is happening, but just go with it. So now
What do
she's a
they
man.
do with the pussy though?
They just chuck it.
That's what?
That's what I don't know. They make you're a man now. Hysterectomy. I guess we cut out your vagina by
We're gonna
mistake.
have to take
I'm looking it up.
So dude, you got to watch this movie.
But honestly,
it's really good.
I'm
I
gonna-
want to see it.
Okay, spoiler. I'm gonna go through it real quick.
The
So
whole
he-
thing. They're not gonna watch it.
Because I would say where the movie goes is like so bizarre and so like such a head fuck that it's really fun to watch it. And
Yeah, but
yeah,
I can't.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Yeah,
But thank you for the recommendation.
it has one of my favorite just like reveals of any movie.
You
All right,
got
yeah,
to
do not-
watch this.
all right. Well, if there's a good twist,
It's 2015, so it's perfect for the trans. It's right. It's that's
Yeah,
popping
I
up.
did want to correct you, Chris. You said hermaphrodite. I believe the preferred nomenclature is freak
That too.
or intersex. I've heard
We're monsters.
monster, mutant,
all right.
X-Man. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, thank you guys for calling in. Dalton and I have to debate the little boo-boos now, but
Okay.
we'll talk to you in a bit. Thank you for
Art
I'm
of
adding that to my
underscore
letterbox.
Chris. Everybody, he does
Bye,
good
guys.
art.
Art
All right.
Smith and
I
Drew
commissioned
Huntley.
I'll be
him
back.
drawing for me.
That was fun. But I did want to get to brass tacks. YeBubu or Lebubu?
Well, I'm gonna have to say I cannot. As much as I enjoy the music of YeBubu, where's the picnic basket?
YeBubu.
I cannot abide by his anti-Semitic remarks and seemingly his
What they're
seeming
saying is
abuse toward whether it's emotional or physical or whatever it may be. His manipulation of women, Bianca lady. It seems I just can't get on board with what YeBubu has said and done. as much as I enjoy the music. So as far as I know, Lebubu is not anti-Semitic, or at least has been smarter about what the thoughts they have. So, I have never heard Lebubu make any anti-Semitic remarks.
He has a more family-friendly image for sure.
Yeah. I think Lebubu has a brand to maintain.
Hold on.
So I guess I'll go with Lebubu.
Okay, wow. I think that's a slam dunk of an answer.
Yeah.
I would just I think, you know what? My mind, I think, has been proven. But I did just want to, in case the audience is lost, this is YeBubu and this is Lebubu. So I just want to, we should maybe take this in a little bit before.
And each of these are the whichever one you get, you're very lucky because each of these are 1 in 72 variant, depending on the
Yeah, if you catch them all, it evens out to 3/5.
They're both part of the big Inward Energy series, and it's a 1 in 72 variant.
Let's just say Kumia he bought something from Pop Mart and he got a Lebubu and he was pissed the fuck off.
Mm-hmm. He went right back to that trans black woman and beat her up again
in Times Square or
whatever happened with that. Yeah. By the way, all of this Lebubu material is crushing if you know anything about what we're talking about.
Well,
you know Lebubus at all? This is all very good stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so I don't know. Lebubus are they're such a silly phenomenon. It's
it's happened many times before.
Right. It is Beanie Babies.
The more that things change, the more they stay the same.
Right. It is just Beanie Babies, right?
Yeah, it's Beanie Babies, Pet Rocks, Pokemon cards. It's
Pokemon cards are back too, though.
Yeah, everything is cyclical. I mean, Beanie Babies have not come back yet, but they might.
I was expecting. It's funny that was when everyone said was going to come back. Like when it was happening, it was going to make a lot more.
The market's going to bounce back any day now.
Pokemon cards, people were like, I don't know, this Pokemon thing might be a fad. Beanie Babies, though, that's more of an investment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Beanie Babies was going to pay for my kid's college. Oh, nice. There he is, our old friend.
Eastville used the picture of him in Times Square.
That's great.
That's so awesome. Shout out Eastville Comedy Club.
I think Pokemon has more standing power. Like it's a much greater force.
Yeah.
Because it's just by design, it's more interactive. It's not just a doll.
Right.
It's a video game. It's Pokemon cards. There's also dolls. It's an entire empire, and it's got the full force of Nintendo behind it. So I mean,
kids like a lot of the stuff we grew up with. Weirdly, I mean, they're a little more grown now. But my mom remarried, and her husband's kids were into like M&M and Pokemon and SpongeBob. And
I just had pretzel M&Ms. Those are good.
Ooh, how was that?
They're good. It's a great combination of sweet and savory.
Ooh, Squeeze and Swizzle?
Yes, it's a good combination of Squeeze and Swizzle.
By the way, pray for Squeeze, everybody. He's really
having a tough one.
He doesn't even have his favorite podcast to get him through the day.
Durag ended. Crowder Boys is fractured. We're still at war. We're still jihading Krakamiko. But I will say about that. Oh no, this is good.
Thank you. This is what I want to say.
I'm a fat nigger, I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, see a wrist later. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck it. Don't let Septober be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a pedophile. Niggas hate on me.
I'm not a pedophile
at all.
But I will say regarding the jihad, we all the best to Crack, and I saw the new rap that he uploaded, and I think that's going to make his father and boss Louis J. Gomez very happy.
Really? Why?
I mean, it effectively and succinctly roasted most of the comics on that lineup
Oh, that's good.
that are acceptable targets. The ones that are Gomez approved.
Who was left out?
The one, I guess the one that's not Kurt Metzger.
That's not Kurt Metzger. That's not.
I don't know. He went through the list of all the like big names that. It was funny. It was like Craig is good at what he does, which is raps about comedians.
It's nice to see that he can get back to his.
He's just a filthy fucking wigger who does not understand the power of friendship and loyalty.
Mm-hmm. Lil Sass didn't actually. That was a Photoshop by a Barstool guy. That was actually a very funny, subtle little joke. That like he posted the poster for it and just added like 2 Barstool guys who actually do comedy. So people really did think that like they were on that lineup. Shout out Lil Sass. I met him a couple times.
Yeah, shout out to Lil Sass.
He dated Maddie Smith for a bit, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude! It's one of those couples that looks exactly."
There's just so many things happening that are going to drive Dan Wicks to Joker.
Dude, he's already gone Joker mode, dude.
Dude,
that one, it's like, well, can you? I mean, it is very Maddie Smith to date someone that looks exactly like her. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I hate comedians. I hate entertainers, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that ladder climber stuff. I guess the ladder gets you to Saudi Arabia now. And oh, dude, this was actually kind of crazy. Someone actually posted who turned it down, posted the email that was the offer. And here's something crazy.
I saw it was that Japanese lady.
Yeah, and there was a little bit of like, hey, look at me.
Osaka.
Atsuka Saka not gonna work here anymore.
Yeah, she's not gonna work here anymore. Yeah, I saw that she posted that to be like, I'm morally superior.
And also, I got booked for this huge opportunity. I'm famous.
Yeah. It's. I guess it is. Is that a humble brag?
It is 100% a flex.
This is a flex. Yeah.
I remember her from open mics. So she was. She always like made the guys go at the end. Devin Costa always complained about her in a very funny way.
By the way, bitch, you could use this money.
So it is annoying that this like mean lady has made it. Like this mean lady who was just like, men can't go up at our open mic. Like one of those LA kind of. Anyway, but
you look like Mo Howard.
Mo Howard, more problems.
Yeah, she looked like Mo Low Main Howard.
Johnny G, thank you so much. Johnny G says, I hope Robbie and Dalton get some pussy here soon. They truly deserve it. And I mean that for real. Thank you, man.
Thank you. I do deserve pussy. There's a lot of women who owe me sex. This lady being one of them. It's Tsuko.
Yeah.
Tsuka.
What happened? Fucking someone throw a frying pan through a hallway?
So he threw the fucking bedpan down the hall.
That's a joke I got from Dalton's dad.
Yeah, that was a joke my dad always told me.
But this actually was pretty crazy. At the end, it says,
"Is that your phone going blue? Whoa!"
No, it's my charger for my laptop. It says, it says on the offer, this is essentially an endorsement, as they have all have global marketing for the festival. So that's like they don't even have like these comics don't even have like any benefit of the doubt. I think. Like if the offer from the agent says this is an endorsement, by the way.
Well, because it's all being run by the minister at the royal court in Saudi Arabia, something entertainment advice. It's like one of the advisors to Mohammed bin Chapin.
Mm-hmm.
His name is like Turkey on rye, a la chic, a la mustard, or whatever.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds delicious, yeah. But he so it's being conducted, like this whole thing is put together by like one of the ministers at the royal court. It's transparently like, I don't know shit about Saudi. I don't know anything about anything, but it's pretty obvious that all of this like involvement, like Saudi Arabia getting involved in entertainment, is like to launder the global image of Saudi Arabia through
That's
stand-up comedy and wrestling and golf.
well,
Like,
and yeah, and that's something I kind of realized as I like looked into it. But the fact that it was like, okay, maybe they didn't know that it's a propaganda thing. But on the fucking thing, it says this is an endorse. It's like you're endorsing the government of Saudi Arabia.
I think they don't care. I think for them, it's very much a politics.
None of them need the fucking, except for Jessica Kirsten. None of them need the
Kirsten
money.
could use the money, yeah. But I think for a lot of them, they're coming at it with the politics or gay mindset, where it's like, no, it's just money is more important than like my own personal comfort and
Thoughts on Bill Burr. I'm personally very disappointed. I thought he doesn't need the money, and I thought he knew better, and like that seems like the kind of thing he would make fun of if someone else did it, you know.
Yeah, I genuinely think they all believe that just everybody's going to have the same mind, because it's that mindset of like, I understand that this regime is doing a lot of very bad things, but you understand money, right? So you can't be mad at me. You can't blame me or castigate me for taking the paycheck, because who wouldn't? And it's like, so where do you have any real convictions then? Because,
well, here's the entire justification that I've heard, and even like when Shane Gillis talked about it in his podcast, here's how like someone pitched it. They're like, are you doing it? Because like you should definitely do it because Blank is doing it, and Blank is like their entire excuse is like, well, if they're doing it, I'll do it. It's just like the entire moral justification is this other person is doing it, so
right?
Therefore, it's okay.
Yeah, it's just a cascading effect of
it's not unlike like
abandoning any perceived principles to get trillionaire oil money. They must be paying Chappelle like $1 billion.
I've gotten this from some like when I'm in an argument, and this is kind of a last resort, like on the other side when I'm having a political debate, they'll be like, well, what are you gonna do? We're half the country. I'll be like, that doesn't mean it's good just because other people agree with you. That isn't any kind of justification for anything. But that's like, that is how the human brain works. It's like, well, it's socially acceptable with these like people, so therefore, what are you gonna do? You can't get mad at all of us. That's basically it.
Yeah, I mean, but that's it's actually a good lesson for everyone to learn, is that I guess you really should not have any heroes, or you should. I guess you can't. I guess just like anybody, like most people's only real conviction is they want money. So
artists shall not prepare or perform any material that may be considered to degrade, defame, or bring into public disrepute, contempt, scandal, embarrassment, or ridicule. Aren't you embarrassed? The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Saudi royal family, legal system or government, or any religion, religious tradition. Okay, how am I supposed to make fun of the Jews? They're cooking.
Well, comedians are the modern day philosophers who speak truth to power unless the contract says otherwise.
Hey, well, bento with pounds.
Wow, bento.
I'm
Brazilian,
very
Japanese.
Confused by but thank you for the worldly super chat there.
Thank you for the ethnic money.
Jews have no idea what the hell they're doing.
Dude, there was one guy one time who came in the chat and it said like $500,000, and I said, "Oh my god, I can retire," but it was like 500,000 Colombian, so it's like $20.
Mark Maron is thrown in jail because he's like, "Hey, Muhammad, how about some bodega cat?"
Whiskey is haram.
Haram Bey. Thought we killed him. Okay.
We only drink piss of boy here in Saudi Arabia.
Ooh, it's not halal. Halal in the family. All right, folks. Yeah, I don't know how they like how these guys. I mean, they just. It's like they need when Tim Dillon said it was $500,000, whatever. I was like, that's it. Like that doesn't even seem like that. That doesn't seem like that much to me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would
like to sell your soul. Like I would need like at least $1 million.
I mean, yeah, I would let the Nazis know where the Frank family was hiding for $375,000, but I need the money.
That just doesn't sound like enough money. Like like that. I don't know. It's like if you're that famous, is that really that much money? Isn't that what you make in a corporate gig? Or
I do wonder about that when Tim was like, they offered me $375.
They offered me $500,000. Do you know how many seafood towers that is?
Yeah, I know for any one of us, any regular person, that is life-changing money. But at his level, I've
heard
he must be buying like a seafood tower every half hour.
It's more like seafood hour.
Yeah,
it sounds like a lot of money to us, but I've heard quotes about what some of these famous comedians make when they if they sell out even a weekend. It's like $50,000 or something.
I know, but that's just live shit though. I mean, presumably they're making
so this one. So if it is $500,000, that's essentially, it seems like 10 theater shows. Maybe.
I know, but it's also like somebody like him is probably making like stupid money on YouTube and Patreon and advertisers.
He told me once, my best friend Tim Dillon, he told me once that like a weekend of club shows, if they're all sold out, will pay more than a theater. So,
right, but I don't think anybody's really making is anybody making the lion's share of their money now on live performance? Because I feel like that's
the ones who can sell out. Maybe not the lion's share. Yeah, it's probably mostly YouTube. I have heard it quoted what a very famous comedian, or not very famous. I've heard tell what Shane Gillis makes in a weekend at a theater, and it was a lot of money.
Yeah, it's like any.
But I guess
it really fucking pisses me off to think about just one night of work for one of these guys would fix that kind of money would fix every single problem I have in my life.
You don't need to go to Saudi Arabia to make up
these
that
people
money.
All of these people are fucking scumbags. I hope the fucking sheik cuts all their fucking heads off.
Show me a $10.93. Nobody out Bobby's the brain. Whoa, Bobby brain.
Tomcat Ali. Do I look like I know what Tomcat Ali is? I just want a cup of coffee flavored coffee.
I have a narrow ashwagandha.
By the way, dude.
Very good.
Absolutely.
I think Tim Dillon might. He might not being upfront about what. I mean, if it is that's real. That's really bad. But I also think it's like, I don't think that's enough for these people to do that show. I think it must be more. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's obscene what people would like.
Saudi Arabia roast beef labia. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Token Tony for $5 says, Saudi Arabia roast beef labia. Should I be president? Maybe a later than 5.
Yeah, it's obscene.
Keeping the Shannon Sharp meme alive. I love it.
It's obscene what a lot of entertainers make, considering that what they contribute is just blowing hot air. Just you flapping their fucking lips, and they're getting paid, a firefighter's yearly salary in one YouTube video. So for any of them to feel like they need the money for any job is revolting.
Yeah, they don't have to sell out a lot of them are already selling out their morals by grifting on their YouTube. So
you need to scale your life to just like way less than what you want, and you'll never need money ever again. The problem with people who start making any kind of money is like they start getting, because I've seen this in just like
that is very funny. Johnny G says Saudi Arabia said have to use a crane to throw Tim Dillon off a building, so they canceled his booking. I do love that Tim was moral by accident. Yeah, Black Hole says you don't sound bitter at all. Well, you know what? We were not invited.
I don't think that sounds facetious what he's saying.
It's easy to take the high road if nobody's trying to buy out your intent. Whatever Mark Maron said, that was funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what anybody like. So what? I can't critique anything because
there's a lot of lion's mane in Saudi Arabia
for fear of sounding like I'm jealous or bitter. Which it's like fair enough. I am. But I also had,
But I'm sorry.
The only fucking thing I have on this earth is like my thoughts and opinions on things. I don't fucking other than that, I have like literally nothing else. And you want to take that away from me? Go fuck your mother.
It's also legitimately. It says on their offer this counts as an endorsement. On the offer, it fucking says that. So they're making a political endorsement for an evil country. And unless they just completely, unless they're, you know, I guess they all just look the other way or just don't know. I mean, I've heard on good authority that Pete Davidson has no idea.
Yeah, he's stupid.
I give Pete Davidson and Sebastian a pass because I don't think they know what the hell's going on.
He
a lot, dude. Schultz knows better.
Well, he clarified in the chat. He said, "I meant about them making a bunch of money for just thinking."
Oh yeah.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, obviously that's like
we're jealous.
That's a dream job. Yeah, it's something I am currently doing. Actually, I'm making a lot of money doing this. I guess like where I'm coming from is if you are lucky enough or blessed enough to have that skill set, to be born with that talent and be able to make a living doing it, I just feel like you should live your life in a way where once the money really starts coming in, you're not in a position ever where you like really need money that you have to take a job in Saudi Arabia. We did,
and that's the thing. It's like we made a point to say like, look, Jessica Harrison needs the money. Like, okay, you know, what do they say? There's no like, if you have a choice to go to either be rich or take blood money and endorse an evil government. Yeah, I guess they all do that thing where it's like, hey, we kill journalists all the time or whatever. It's like, well, would you do a government show that was propaganda, a stand-up show?
Yes, Kill Tony did do that, and he didn't even get it to Saudi Arabia.
Fuck, dude, it was also gay to do that.
Dude, he must be furious he wasn't booked on Saudi Arabia.
What the hell? I don't let women drive either, but it's because they're gross and yucky.
Because I'm gay.
Because I'm gay.
I don't want a yucky woman in the car with me.
I want them to sit in the back with me so we can gossip.
So yeah,
again,
I guess I just
like, well, the United States is doing bad stuff. It's like, well, then don't do the comedy festival put on by the president. Like if you guys had to do the Joe Biden vaccine festival, I'm sure a lot of these comments would turn that down. You know,
I saw that thing where like DeStefano was telling Stav like, yeah, you know, I was gonna turn down my wife said we needed the money, and I'm like, where the fuck is your money going? Like, you should have more than enough money to take care of your family, working the way that you do currently. Like, you shouldn't have to take this job.
The price of eggs. Yeah, I was told eggs would get less expensive. I was at Trader Joe's. Actually, Trader Joe's is still pretty reasonable.
I feel like I've been hoodwinked.
But I went to Whole Foods, and everything there is so expensive. I went to the Asian grocery store, so expensive.
Oh, you went to the Asian grocery store?
Yeah. I do think, I guess, if you get to that level, you've already had to make so many moral concessions that probably just people aren't.
Oh, that sounds tasty. What are we getting? Snickers?
Ooh.
Popcorn?
Did someone say moral concessions?
We gonna get a funnel cake at the moral concessions?
So, like, if they're getting that payday, then the job, it really isn't the show. The job is them having to withstand this fucking blowback from losers like us. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to be treated very well over there and praised, and everyone in their lives can be like,
I mean, as long as they don't say
take that money, you got to take that money. It's like, who the fuck else is going to call them on this except for, you know?
I guess as long as they literally tell zero jokes about Saudi Arabia, they'll be fine.
Yeah. Or any religion.
Yeah.
I heard Stanhope talk shit about.
Oh yeah, dude.
About those guys, yeah.
Dude, yeah, the schism is forming in the arena, dude, between so many alliances.
Only 10.99s for $2 says, "Why would you do that?" I guess that was the last one to stream of us three, so I'm not.
Jews have no idea what the hell they're doing.
I'm a look, I'm a truth teller. I tell it like it is. I don't let anyone censor me unless it's the government of Saudi Arabia.
It's not just comedy.
Jimmy
Carr had my favorite one. I think Sam Morrell had a similar one. But Jimmy Carr was like, "We're being deployed there like freedom of speech weapons."
These guys are all fucking dorks, dude.
Dude, they all think they're in combat. It's great. Well, Jimmy Carr seems to be. I have a theory: all British stand-up is 10 years behind American stand-up.
It must be this sense of like inferiority or being aware that you're living your life in an extremely stupid way, but still having this like built-in human thing to do something.
Yeah.
And you're doing nothing, so you have to like twist yourself into knots, like do a lot of like mental gymnastics.
Garlic knots?
But that would be nice. That's the only knot I'm interested in is a nice garlic knot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I've experienced that sort of existential panic of like,
ooh, eggs now.
What are we at? We going to Denny's?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I actually turned down the Riyadh Comedy Festival so I could go to Denny's.
The Islamic moon over Miami. The crescent moon. What do they call it? I don't even know.
Yeah. The moon's over Muhammad.
Speaking of moons, that one chick, Redux, is posting some really cool stuff lately.
Dude, I love butt cheeks.
Dude, she's so fine.
Everyone
go follow Redux on Twitter. She's so great.
What was that?
We were talking about existential crisis.
Oh yeah, because I've had that where I've done like my whole life is like trying to figure out how to like work in a way that's, I guess you would think it was white collar.
Jay White Collar.
Yeah, just desk jobs or doing this shit like this or whatever. I don't have to actually do any real labor or fight anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like absent that, the purpose that gives you, like the fulfillment of actually doing something, you start to have to try and rationalize with yourself that the thing you're doing is akin to the thing that you're not doing. And so that's where you get these like bizarre analogies from guys like Jimmy Carr, where it's like we're on the front line. We're on the front lines of free speech.
The thing about
soldiers in the battle against
nice,
me, Jimmy Carr, and I'm a
chimney car. I was no
brigadier on the front lines of free speech.
Well, you triggered down then. A spoonful of free speech makes the journalists go down. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys get it.
Yeah, you know, the same thing.
Jimmy Carr
Okay.
Poppins.
Jim Carrey Poppins?
All righty then.
we all wear masks.
All righty then.
Now, does anyone have this comedy mindset more than Red Bar's original, and I consider still best fool Josh Denny? So this came across my desk.
Josh Denny.
Josh Denny. Social hand grenades made me laugh so much, and he's got the pin in his mouth.
Social hand grenades. He has the pin in his mouth the wrong way. If he were to have ripped that pin out with his teeth, the ring would be between his lips.
I mean, this tickled me because it's so right in line with the arena.
Yeah.
Our sword's logic.
What this indicates to me is that he's using the pin from a hollowed out grenade that he has as just memorabilia he's using it as a toothpick rather than he pulled the pin out of a live grenade that he threw to explode.
I also just said that word on the last Comedy Fight Club, and then when I watched it back, I was like, oh boy. Josh Denny. I was reminded of that because you said Denny's.
Bad guy.
Oh, Jay Dines brought this up. Tyler Fisher. Did you watch that video of Tyler Fisher exposing the Mothership?
Dude, the whole everything's collapsing.
Do you remember him from LA?
I was never in Los Angeles.
You
mean Louisiana?
New York. It was down in Louisiana.
Yeah, I know Tyler Fisher. Short fellow.
Yeah.
Scrappy. Short fellow.
Athletic. A lunch pail kid. Hold on, let me pull this up. Jamie. Jules.
Is it Serge Tankian?
Go to Rogan's place every now and again.
I was banned. Yeah, they banned me from the. I'm kicked out of that club. There's it's the woke mind virus. There's no other.
Nobody's safe from the woke mind virus,
dude. first of all, it's like, okay, I'm sorry. The Joe Rogan Club is the woke mind virus now.
Robbie, it's a mind-born contagion. It spreads through the mind.
So you're saying if he got vaccinated, do you think he would have been immune to the woke mind virus?
Rogan can open a club. It's great. It was a matter of time. Wokeism has seeped into the club. The manager of the club.
Dude, that is terrible news for Joe. That is terrible news for Joe.
Damn, dude.
This is the key point. The manager is a far leftist. He has punished other comedians. He gives.
Is he talking about Adam Egret?
Oh yeah, I voted for Kamala. No, I mean I think Egret just books it.
Timeouts. He banned a comedian for 3 months for a joke that I saw, and he called it problematic. These are woke leftist comedians.
This is all bullshit. It's
Surprise! A comedy club is run by dipshits.
But it's also like Tyler is just lying through his teeth and just saying like right wing things.
I don't doubt
it's so funny that the target is the fucking comedy Mothership. I'm sorry, of all the criticisms I've heard about the Mothership and all the praise I've heard about it, I've never once heard it has the woke mind virus.
I don't doubt that club is being run politically and punitively, but it's not. I don't think it's in the way that he's saying where it's the woke mind virus.
No,
it's just the way that any comedy club is run,
right?
By fucking idiots, by just like guys who have their boundaries or their sets of rules or whatever are just based on whatever the owner is.
They're bar owners that think that they're kings because they deal with celebrities or like a billion people kiss their ass to like try and get up on stage.
Non-binary, trans, all of it. It's a circus there.
All right, so it looks.
I didn't know they moved to DC. Yeah, so I heard Tyler got banned because he was scaring the hoes. That's what I heard.
He also recorded a phone call with the manager.
Whatever. You guys can check out that video. But our buddy Macau said he told me he had some really funny Tyler Fisher stories. But he apparently would just like I saw him do this at Brooklyn Comedy Club once. I didn't know he was hitting on women, but I did a show with him and he stood in the front with like a sign with his Instagram handle on it. There's like 6 people at the fucking show. It was like so unnecessary.
Yeah.
But then he he got banned from fucking Gutfeld for hitting on that chick. And apparently like Joe Rogan talked to him a bunch and said like, hey, stop hitting on I heard he hits on every single woman that he like comes across. Like,
well, look, it's a number. You gotta play the numbers.
Yeah, and he's so short. I think he talks about his like gay dad. He might be gay, honestly.
He might be gay. Maybe he should date Joe Rogan. I heard Joe Rogan has a proclivity for at least cocks.
The Mothership is full of closeted homosexuals. Let's get that rumor going.
Joe Rogan. I don't know if Joe Rogan's like full on gay, but I've heard he enjoys himself a woman's penis or two from time to time.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a woman's penis.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a woman's penis.
But he told me a story. So apparently Rogan is like a bit of a hypochondriac. And one time Tyler Fisher like came in and he just kept talking about a spider bite. And everyone was like sick of him talking about the spider bite. And then Rogan was like, hey, you better shut the fuck up about the spider bite or I'm going to make you go to like the emergency room or something. And then he like made him leave and go to the like something like that.
Rogan seems like such a scary guy to be around or be acquainted with.
It was a funny story because I was like, it made me kind of like Rogan, but not in a way Rogan was in control of. It was just very funny that he like bullied this pipsqueak guy.
Yeah, that is another thing about money that sucks is whenever you're with other people, it is the person with the most money that is in control.
Guys, this is hot gossip I'm giving out here, so let's get some super chats going.
Whenever I'm around anybody that has more money than me,
right,
which is why I'm scared to leave. I'm scared to go anywhere.
Is this why you got so mad at those Wendy's employees?
Yeah. I was like, oh, you think you're fucking better than me?
Oh, you think you're better than me?
You have more money than me? You work at Wendy's? You think? But yeah, I mean, it is yeah, to be in the presence of somebody with like astronomical wealth is scary, and it hurts your soul. So it's like that's why it's not fun to be around celebrities, to be around anybody rich.
It depends on the celebrity, I think.
Yeah, but even the guys that are nice, it's, the whole time I'm just thinking like, I'm maybe this is just me, but I'm like filled with this sense of like, wow, I can't believe you would just take the time for a schmuck like me. Like I'm thinking so little of myself just because they have so much more money. It's like, yeah, being I don't know. It's something about being around people with like tons of money. It's nice because they'll pay for dinner, but then you feel like such a loser.
You got to reframe your mindset. You should think, damn, it's cool that I know this fucking rich person.
I do feel. I mean, I do. Yes, there is that part of it where it's like, oh, this like anytime I'm with this guy,
says Joe finally picks on some of his own size. That's funny. That's actually that was probably one of the first times Joe. That's probably why I bullied him. He was like, fucking finally, I can fucking bully this little fucking short piece of shit. That's hilarious.
I have been incorporating some.
Don, you could be Delonte West. He was fucking mates with LeBron. You know who Delonte West is?
Mm-mm.
Well, he was this guy. He was famous for maybe fucking LeBron's mom, basically. But now he's like straight up.
Who hasn't?
Well, now LeBron's fucked his teammate's mom, Bronny James's.
Bronny James Dio.
Bronny James Dio. That's right.
2020, you posted a photo on Delonte West.
Knew he was bipolar. Someone sent me a video of him panhandling, so I went and got him. Same thing for any player.
Okay, well, he's still on. He was just very.
Mark Cuban looks horrible.
What you doing on?
Hi, Delonte.
I got something.
How are you feeling? You look good.
Yeah, is that crazy?
Hey, that's not good.
Yeah, that guy was teammates with LeBron.
Man, I bet that sucks.
And he might have actually. This is actually banger of a YouTube title right here. Hold on. John Sally on Delonte West allegedly sleeping with LeBron's mom, now homeless. Part 7.
Part 7. Damn, dude.
Yeah. That's funny.
Delonte West was involved in quite the scandal during his playing days in the NBA. The scandal was simple. Rumors and reports were flying around that West had an affair with the mother of LeBron James, Gloria James. The reports went on for a long time that West was dating Gloria.
Anyway, that's what you get for messing with the GOAT.
Mm-hmm. I love GOAT. If you go to a real authentic taqueria, the barbacoa should be made out of goat.
I'm more in a goat curry, Steph particularly.
I'm more in a goatsy, pulling my ass open.
Jamie, pull up my ass.
Jamie, pull up. Jamie, pull up on my ass.
Jamie, pull up open my.
Jamie, pull up goatsy. Show me the man's ass.
Yeah. Jamie, pull up my dick and balls and then bend me over and then pull up my ass.
Jamie, fuck me in the ass.
The go Rotsy experience. And then fuck me.
Jamie, pull up on my ass and fuck me. I've been a good boy, Jamie.
Gabe, pull that up.
But yeah, if you go to a real Texas taqueria, like a real Mexican place, if you order barbacoa, it should be goat. Like real barbacoa is goat. Like when you go to Chipotle, their barbacoa is, I think, just still beef. But real Mexicans, they be slicing a goat's throat at the quinceañera.
Whoa. Whoa, what? Why?
It's like a Mexican thing. It's like, dude, Mexican teenagers are like, taught to slice the throat of a goat. When a Mexican child at an early age is taught how to properly slaughter a goat for
Right.
quinceañeras.
Mm-hmm.
And so like traditional Mexican cuisine, like actual barbacoa tacos, is go. It's really good. It's so much better than Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle sucks now. It's so expensive and so bad.
Everything is worse than it used to be, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, I went to Pizza Hut the other day, and that's beautiful.
I hadn't seen that one. That's so much fun. Woo! Showing 1099 says Dalton, thank you for sharing your white Latino heritage.
Mm-hmm. Donata. But yeah, so it's in shitification.
401. I was crying too. I wasn't laughing.
Everything is being shitified by like corporate interest, like they're because they don't. I guess like now everything's at a point where they don't really have to contend for our money. Like they got our money already, so now every decision being made and like all the changes that are happening are just to optimize extraction of capital, and so they can just get away with like making everything worse because it's, what the fuck else are you gonna do?
Right.
Because I went to Pizza Hut the other day to get some pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had heard that nobody out pizzas them, and when I was grabbing my pizzas, I said, "Oh, do you have any napkins?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, we don't have napkins. We just have these paper towels from the bathroom." And he just handed me like those brown shitty like paper towels they put in a bathroom. And then he said, "Yeah, they don't give us napkins anymore." And he just looked down all like really forlornly and said, "They don't give us a lot of things they used to give us."
Oh.
So it's like it's infecting everything. Just this like big corporate decision making to just make everything worse because fuck you. We can.
Yeah, for real.
We're gonna get your money anyway.
And what sucks is it's still nice in the rest of the country. These American like chains are like nice in other. Like in Japan, their 7-Elevens are amazing, apparently. Yeah, dude, what happened to the Wendy's Solarium? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that was the thing I posted was that McDonald's is, I guess, McDonald's Twitter is trying to appeal to people again, and they posted something about Silent Hill McDonald's. So it was like a spooky McDonald's and fog. It was foggy, spooky McDonald's. And it hit me right away that I was like, Silent Hill McDonald's is not as bleak as just regular real McDonald's. Like if you go to a real McDonald's,
mm-hmm.
It's so much more lifeless and soulless and like a vision of hell.
The McDonald's on Delancey in New York is like it's literally like it's like Resident Evil, like when you enter that house in the one that's like Texas Chainsaw.
Well, that one actually has some personality because it's
so evil,
violent. But I'm talking about just most McDonald's, like a regular, just throughout the country McDonald's, how they've all been turned into like they look like
hell, Token Tony. That's not true. Bay is better.
They all look like beer, like Soviet bloc government buildings. It's just these big concrete cubes off the side of the highway that have no person. There's nothing about McDonald's that says this is a fun place with delicious food.
Mm-hmm.
It just says like this is an efficient place with expensive shitty food. there's just no joy in any of it.
Right.
And it's all, and it's if you break it down, it's all just for the purposes
Michael All for $10 says, please play Champions by Ron Artest. Love y'all, ride or die. Please don't dead name Ron Artest. His name is Meta World Peace.
Yes. But
this is also in shittification. Fucking the Little Caesars Arena used to be called the Palace on Auburn Hills. Now it's the Little.
I saw the Patrick CC thumbnail. I know. I've watched some of his shit. He's boring to me. But I have been on I've been on the tip of the penis on. I've been on the tip of the penis about the sort of homogenizing and soul sucking of fast food places for quite some time.
This is a pet topic of both Dalton's and mine.
Well, it's like it's indicative of
was apparently the word of the year like 2 years ago.
It's indicative of just like a larger phenomenon of phenomenon.
Sorry, real quick. You know that thing about Patrick CC I can't stand, and a lot of what's with YouTubers and like being like mush mouths. Have you noticed that? So many of them are like,
yeah, that's why I can't watch them. That's why
the things, they all like can't fucking talk. Do people like that?
It has to be something about the algorithm. It has to be like an algorithm thing. I can't watch it. The only one who's any good at that kind of shit is Meat Canyon because he's good. He's expressive and he enunciates.
Yeah, that's such a good point.
Yeah.
And Mullen for $20 says Dalton is getting flapper and Tylenol pill. Yeah, it's almost like to the point where to your point, like it's like I was like, is Meat Canyon targeting children? And then I realized like, oh no, he's just like, it just reminds me of like only children's entertainers like trying on YouTube, it seems like,
Yeah, man.
I've shown all the ones I've heard, Honey LeBron meme songs. That one I had not seen yet, but I just saw the title. So
speaking of memes, dude, I was right about meme coins. I made a lot of money last week, and everything. It looks like everything's on the up and up. So I definitely was bleeding like a stuck pig there for a while, learning my way around the digital internet capital markets, but it looks like I'll have Saudi money soon. I'll be as wealthy as a Saud.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to talk about this briefly. Friend of the show, Lauren LaRue, brought this to my attention. She's very funny. Everyone should check out her stuff.
LaRue.
The Warriors did begin in San Francisco. Actually, they began in Philly, but they were the San Francisco. Actually, wait, I have my racist San Francisco Warriors shirt.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't have any Vine coin. The one I really like is the Solana stock index. The ticker is SSX. Because that was one that initially got fucked by the developer. The dev rugged, but then it got CTO'd, and the guy who took over, the guy who's like leading the CTO, the community takeover, he hit like the meme is that it was like an index fund for meme coins. Well, the community thing, the community takeover is actually doing that now. Like they're making it into like a utility where they're treating it like the S&P 500, like an S&P index fund. And so there's like all these like community things going on where they're actually injecting all this liquidity into it and trying to like, I guess, make it like transcend being just a meme coin and becoming like a what Murad calls a PBA, a pure belief asset, like Fartcoin or SPX 6900, where once something goes over like $1 billion market cap, like it hits $1, that's what you call price discovery, where like your uncle
Black Hole, you're thinking about Megan Bitchell, not Sarah Bitchell. Or Sarah Barnett. Either one I would like to have sex with.
I'm sorry I'm boring everybody.
Okay, so Lauren LaRue brought the I couldn't find my racist San Francisco Warriors hat. It has like an Indian headdress on it. It's from the 50s. But it was back when they were the San Francisco Warriors. But I did find
Giggity goo. Giggity giggity. Dalton, thank you for showing me. John, thanks for showing me that video game I was in earlier. All right.
Oh yeah, the Quagmire Mario 64 scary.
Yeah, that's right. Is the chat talking about boobs? Because I like boobs.
No, I was talking about meme coin. Well, I guess they're asking if have we seen Megan Mitchell's nudes.
Oh, hey, Dalton, I would like to rug pull too.
Yeah. Are you asking me, have I searched on Bing Megan Mitchell OnlyFans leaks? Yes, I have, and found purchase therein.
Kendrick Purchase.
Yeah, she has gigantic breasts.
She's very nice. I was going to go to a party that she was at tonight, but I didn't go because she was the only people I knew there. So, you ever make that consideration? Like, should I go to this party? And you only like know one or two people. Like, you know, like when you get invited to a party and you see the guest list and it's like a couple people that you kind of know, you know, and you're like, you know, what do you do in that situation?
I mean, when I was manic, I would just go literally anywhere.
Okay, well,
I didn't know anybody.
I'm asking for what you do when you're manic, Dalton.
Dude, I remember one time during that episode when I was like manic, I was just like in the park drinking Heinekens with what I think was a cult, or it was like a bunch of people wearing like white coveralls.
You were drinking beer with the Republican Party. New rule.
Yeah, I found like it was just like a group of people that I just like walked up to and said, "What's going on, guys?" And I even asked because they were all wearing like identical white coveralls. I said, "Y'all in a cult or something?" And they were like, "No, this was like for a boat party we were just on." And they were like, "Do you want a Heineken?" And I said, "Sure." And so I drank with them, just like strangers in the park. It was actually pretty fun. I met this I don't know if she's like a dominatrix or something, but she calls herself Nancy Discipline. And we had a nice conversation.
Dalton, we have a question.
Are you friends with Miles Toe? Yeah, we know him.
Yeah, why do you how do you Miles Toe? I guess he's getting big on Instagram or something.
Instagram.
I don't know if I can do giggity giggity. Giggity, 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 yep, giggity, 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 oh, giggity, 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 all right, giggity, 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 all right, giggity, 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 oh, cool, all right, giggity, giggity, giggity. All right. Giggity. All right. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity. All right. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity, 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 giggity. Ah! Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh my God. All right.
That's a great level.
I don't like that Quagmire had to go through something so scary.
That was so
that level always fucking pissed me off because it's so like compacted. Like it's like such a like denser, like more dense, smaller level. Mm-hmm. It's just so easy to like fall off of shit on that. I always fucking hated that one.
A rookie move to play as Quagmire though. I always play as Peter. That video kind of also just shows when it's not Mario doing those moves, it's like how fucking clunky the moves in Mario 64 are. It's how easy it is to do the wrong move too.
It's a clunky game. Like so much of the difficulty of the game is like just shit not controlling properly or being like clumsy.
Right.
But it's also the first time anyone ever did that. I think it was like the first game.
It's actually like for the first 3D game, it's a fucking banger. It's crazy how good it is.
It's surprisingly very well constructed. Considering
it's like if Birth of a Nation was Citizen Kane.
That's how I would describe Super Mario 64.
It's like a Birth of a Nation. You know what? Mario 64 was like writing history with lightning.
Yeah, because I mean, for the first time that anyone ever did like a full 360 3D map like that, like that kind of game, it was surprisingly well done. Because you would think as broken as it is,
And
it's
also
still
$20 says Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
It's like as broken as that game is in a lot of places where.
How about Broke of a Degen?
Okay.
Instead of Birth of a Nation.
I mean, he's still saying the N-word.
Yes, it's the same movie.
It's the exact same movie. Dude.
It's the same movie except the clan gambles at the end.
You've been watching Peacemaker?
No, so I have a question about Peacemaker.
Go ahead.
So season 2 still the same show because they switched over DCUs.
Yeah, he just did what comic books used to do, which is just retcon. So it's not even like they don't even try to offer an explanation. They just are like, it is what it is now.
Right.
There's a scene at the end of this first season.
Does it yeah, the Justice League shows up. But is it a continuation of season 1's story, or is it like a new story?
Yeah, it's a continuation. It is self-contained enough that they're able to kind of keep it ambiguous as to what's carried over.
Mm-hmm.
But that Justice League scene, that he did change that, where when they show up at the end, in the recap for season 2, that's showing the season 1 shit.
Yeah.
It's like, instead of it being Superman and Batman and all them.
Yeah.
It's his version of Superman and Mr. Terrific and Supergirl.
Okay.
And like he changes some of the characters, and it's nothing like it's not like that there was any sort of a time travel history rewriting event or anything. He literally just is like, yeah, just don't think about it.
I think I'm the Peacemaker.
Season 2's been good though. It's definitely like
so they had that obscure hot fucking chick from the New 52 in it, which was you know what I'm talking about?
Who?
She only has like she's only in it for like a quick gag. She's like the bunny lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean this season definitely is slower pace. Like he's really taking his time with this one. Like there not much. It feels like he's like trying to develop the characters more, and so there hasn't been that much that's happened so far. But this week's episode really like ramped it up. Like now he's like kicking it into.
What do you guys think she's getting into tonight?
Hops.
God damn, she was hot. I feel like comic books used to give their characters bigger titties. I feel like, you know what I mean?
I suppose, dude. There's a Supergirl Elseworld character, like a alternate dimension, called Power Girl, who has big ass titties, and her outfit is like this open window into her cleavage. And there's a porn star with gigantic titties named Larkin Love, who has a great POV porno where she's dressed as Power Girl.
Yeah.
And it looks like she's sucking your penis.
Okay.
POV. And I like watching that one.
That's very cool. I like that a lot too.
Yeah.
Let's see who shoot. I actually know. I guess they gave her built-in camel toe.
It's part of the armor.
I guess so. Peace Chaser. Oh, did you see? This is actually a really great DC thing I was watching earlier.
I'm confused, Kent. See, I've lived in Metropolis most of my life, and I can't figure out how some yokel from Smallville is suddenly getting every hot story in town.
Lois, there's something important I want to tell you. Or I tucked my boner into the waistband of my pants, and now it's sitting weird.
You're a sick man, Kent.
I'm priceless.
That was great. That was beautiful, man. There's more of it.
It's like a full 11 minute.
It's like a 10-minute video.
It's an 11-minute video. It's like a full Adult Swim. Yeah.
It's crazy how into comic books I used to be. Like I was obsessed with them for a while.
I recommend everyone watch that because it took so much effort and there's so many funny little. It's like that. It's called Super Guy Funny Moments. It's really, really funny.
And I just don't read them at all. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just getting older. It just doesn't interest me at all anymore.
Right.
Nothing. In fact, a lot of the things that
You
used to
read all the
interest
good
me,
ones. That's probably the biggest problem.
a lot of things that used to interest me actually don't interest me. Oh, you know what? I'm depressed. That's it.
Yeah, that is
I have I have lib depression.
yeah.
And loser
Dude,
mentality.
I was diagnosed with libtardation recently.
Yeah.
I should have a headache, Kenna. I think I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, then, I guess I'll have to kill you.
He tried to gay kiss me.
Oh, Clark, I'm sure it's not as bad as that.
Mom, I'm telling you, he wants to get with me.
Well, we're sure glad you flew home for the weekend, son.
Since you've been in Metropolis, we barely see you.
I am the greatest American hero. My redneck days are over.
How are things, going?
I've been thinking about that. See, I wrote this erotica book, and I was hoping you could loan me $7 to publish it. We can start our own father-son business.
So what's keeping you, Clark?
You got our support.
Listen, I gotta ask you something. Who's my real father?
Yeah, fuck. I don't. All right.
Oh, somebody in the chat, man. This is something I want to address. Daryl401 says, if Robbie sold coffee, I'd buy it. So,
okay.
I was speaking with one of our business partners last night.
Lauren Davis?
I was talking to Lauren Davis. And we absolutely, very easily could make our own coffee and sell it. Like, that is
we should call it coffee flavored coffee if we do that.
I like Torso Mind. That was Torso Mind that is a gem, dude.
It outbodies the brain.
But we absolutely could do like a it would be like very transparently like a drop shipping type thing. So it's not like we went and tested and did whatever Lewis does. But we definitely could put together the exact same combination of supplements and sell something that's way cheaper.
That'd be such a funny thing. That would be really funny.
Yeah, I was talking to one of our business partners, and he said, yeah, this like the benefit of like if you do it this way, we absolutely could sell this for just like way cheaper, and it would be the same supplements.
We make no profit. It's just a
no. It would still be profitable. It wouldn't be like look. It would be very obviously like the love and care that Lewis has put into Body Brain. We would not be able to do that,
right?
But we definitely can just mash all those same things together and sell a cheaper product.
Look, and it's an inferior product, but it's also $35 cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, we can make our because really it's like what does the label say? Like it's marketing, so it's like we have Torso Mind and we just put like Krang on the label or something, and then
we put the actual Proud Boys logo on the label.
Yeah, we'll just put the actual Proud Boys logo on the label, and we could with like a drop shipping thing, we could sell it way cheaper than $45 a bag.
Oh, I wanted to talk about this real quick. So my friend Lauren LaRue, who's very hot. That's it. Now, she told me about this guy who has a full channel where he's this black guy reacts video, but he's just this black guy in the corner of Nick Fuentes videos, and he just uploads the whole Nick Fuentes video and reacts in the corner and but doesn't say fucking anything. Basically, it's so funny.
Black guy in the corner, but they'd rather see it on the corner. They say I'm stealing Nick's clips like I'm stealing Nick's chick, not knowing that I hit him first week for the lick. I said, Nick, I could post here while you post there. Let's run the ads up, then let's meet up over there.
Good evening, everybody. You're watching America First. My name is Nicholas J. Fuentes. We have a great show.
Now it's just 3 hours.
Hope it doesn't, but it looks likely. When the call for a and expressed interest in meeting me for not taking Netanyahu's money. The killer allegedly waltzed right up to the perch, set up the shot, took the shot, ran away. And if you view a three-dimensional mock-up of the facility, that looks perfectly possible.
So yeah. Anyway,
That's what Nick Fuentes sounds like.
It's perfectly possible.
People just listen to that fucking voice for hours a day.
Including the black guy in the corner.
At least he's smart though, because he's making money, dude.
He's making.
Nick Fuentes is not allowed to be on YouTube.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that guy's actually.
Okay, so I should have explained that. That's what's so fucking funny about it is Fuentes is banned from YouTube, and this fucking black guy is just uploading his stuff and making all the money from
I can't believe he sounds that nasally and whiny. Like he
kind of sounds like high pitched Adam Carolla.
French Stewart.
You ever notice how these days everyone's eating stew?
Like it's literally an Adam Carolla, like up a few decibels.
Yeah, that is a horrible voice for broadcasting.
I want to say I have non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Yeah, can we have Nick should react to the black guy in the corner?
Yeah, that's the future of the internet. Is everybody's just reacting to everybody? It's
I
just
also thought Nick was funnier because I watched just the clips on Twitter, but I was watching the black guy in the corner, and maybe it's just because it's of the time we're in right now. But it was like a lot of like ranting, and I was like, I want more bits. Dan Mullen for $10 says you should get Nick on third mic. Who's Nick on?
I think he meant to say Nick on.
Nick on? Oh,
Nick Fuentes.
I don't think he would like me or at least half of me.
Yeah, we'll figure out what to do.
I also talk a lot about black people.
I think once Sal,
not in the way that it's like they're doing crime, in the way that's like, just like facts about Michael Jordan. He might like that because he's from. What's wrong with being from Chicago? That's what he said.
Yeah, I think once Sal finalizes his divorce, we could just bring him on board, and he would never leave us to grow his own brand because his own brand is with us. So
how about Peters of the Fowler Moon?
Okay, I gotta watch the actual movie to get that, but.
And do you know who Peter Fowler is?
I do know who Peter Fowler is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's Peters of the Fowler Moon.
Yeah, he's a little dingus.
Dude, thank you. Yeah, he talked. God damn, dude, that fucking
shit
pissed me off so much because he was so nice to me on my show, and then he goes on this fucking Lev show with Wolfgang as like Robbie's career cancer or whatever.
Yeah, you were talking about that, and it's like, yeah, everybody's just psycho. Like I'm, me included, is like I'm fucking nuts. But I guess like I'm past that part of it where it's like, I guess I'm past trying to appeal to people that are above or trying to like I don't know.
Just navigate, the cool kids club, dude.
Yeah, like I sit here.
I just about this with crack. It's like because I was thinking about all these people. It's like, man, it does feel like you're like the ugly friend, and then your friend gets hot and like stops hanging out with you at lunch.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
so
what
middle
Craig
school.
It was like I sit here, I start running my mouth. I cash a motherfucking paycheck. I get to be my own. I get to live my own life. Like I don't have to fucking.
Yeah.
Figure out how to navigate any of that shit anymore. I'm free, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I do need a job for right now, so I'm not really.
If you want part of the problem, do you have to? I'm 6'1", jerk. I guess I don't need you to fight my battles, but thank you. One Lev after another. Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, it's light on the super chats. I guess it's fucking Saturday night. We're hanging out.
We do this. Look, we primarily do this as a creative endeavor. We're trying to create something beautiful and amazing for the world. But close second to that is money, and because money, it is nice to make money.
You guys were always just. What does that mean? Regular looking.
I never want to lose sight. I never want to get too lost in just like, I don't know. It's a tightrope. It's like, yeah, of course I want to make money, but also I want to entertain people. I want to do something that's just like it's self-valuable,
Yeah. I just want to be handsome.
I want to be handsome and have a big penis, and so I'll never get either of those things. So I'll take money and I'll concede. Money will be my concession because I'll never get to be pretty or have a big penis.
You know what's funny though is, I keep saying blank is like high school. It's like. But maybe life is just like high school.
Yes. Yes.
Because like even like when I hang out with Miguel, it's like people do treat him differently just because he's attractive.
Yeah, life. High school is the
Daryl 401 for 14 Canadian dollars says, all right.
Yeah, high school is just like the simulacrum for what life is going to be outside. Like it is the what's the word? I guess it's like the tutorial, or the rest of life is going to be like that.
It's like I get it's like it's like people are like, oh, it's like, well, maybe just like social dynamics in America just fucking suck, you know. It seems like high school doesn't go away, but
it might be like high school like the schooling that we go through, because you spend the first 12 years of your life in that. It like conditions you, like it already like forms just those roles in everybody, so that like when you get out, we just endlessly recreate that in our own lives.
Yeah,
I was
like when I was going through high school the first time, I thought, I was like, man, when you're an adult, you just, like, people mature and they don't act like this. And I guess people still do act like that. You just get more used to it, you know?
Yeah. In fact, some people actually decline. Some people actually become much more immature.
Dude, I know. I feel like so many comedians like regress weirdly.
Yeah, people
like,
regress.
I feel like the popular kids in my high school were nicer to me than the cool kids club and comedy. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
oh yeah, well, because that's
I was like fucking 400 pounds and no one knew I was talented.
The cool in high school, and no one's in. People still don't. No one knows.
I think people know I'm talented. They just don't give a fuck, or they hate me for it.
No, what was I?
Nobody kicks a lying dog. That's what I say.
Yeah, I mean, it does. Yeah, I mean, it seems like,
but it is like high school in that, like, this happened to me a lot when the Loud Boys was going on and like the fans all shit on me. Suddenly, like, a lot of comedians started treating me like shit just because of like the online thing. And it's like, is this like fucking high school where it's like, because it's cool to rip on me, you guys are all ripping on me? It's like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I think like with comedy, because that's like the shit we know. I think a lot of comedians were like still have some sort of hang up because they were losers in high school, and so now they're like able to manifest for themselves as comedians, especially if they become successful or gain any sort of, if they just get to run the bucket at an open mic. It's like, oh, now I'm 28 years old and now I can finally get to be the cool kid.
And it's so yeah, dude, it's crazy how little. This isn't just comedians. This is a lot of just like dudes with not a lot going on. Just like how little power it takes to go to someone's head. Like you see that on Twitter, like that fucking every Sopranos frame guy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, he went off on like a long ass rant about like,
they need to go
if you're
back
pro-Palestine, I hope you all have to go back to that fucking shit country or whatever. Like 8 paragraphs on it. It's like, what about running the Sopranos frame? You don't even do any editorializing. You just post the frames.
You know what it? Yeah, you know what it is. It's like high school, and then in our adult lives, and just throughout the course of our lives, it really is just one battle after another.
Right. One fattle after another.
All right.
No, wait. I'm bringing up my fat pictures. Hold up. Or I think this is probably my worst one, honestly. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Come
on, get serious.
I have a couple here. We got that one. Let's see.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, look at me. My UC.
You look like Spider-Man's friend in the.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it?
I look so Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good God. Hey, how about that? That was me at Fish when I was in high school. Here's me actually freshman year of college. I was still super fucking fat actually. Yeah.
Torta Robbie.
Yeah, I look so. I guess maybe I just. Yeah, I look more ethnic when I'm fatter, and they're saying I look ethnic now. So, but please don't be mean to me.
So, are we? Do we have to change the name of the show?
Time $2. You guys believe in anything bigger than yourselves? Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah,
I think most things are bigger than me. You know.
Yeah,
even the older version of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, as much as I might seem like I'm self-involved, but I think in the grand scheme of things, I think like family is really, really important, and friendship is more important than that. And that's all stuff that you can't get from just yourself, you know.
In the Pillsbury grand scheme of things, you read a Pillsbury Grand, Pillsbury biscuit. So are we? I guess we're keeping the name Crowder Boys for the.
I think we should change it.
Should we? Why?
I never liked the name. I wanted to change it like week 3. I'm the one who said that.
It's a really stupid name, but it's people already bought the shirt. The chat is saying Crowder Boys for life.
We can keep the name until like we run out of shirts or something. But I would like to change the name.
No, we just tell people we're big fans of the Christian music singer Crowder.
We should just go by JD and the Straight Shot.
You know Crowder, formerly of the David Crowder Band.
Loser mentality. Well, that would infringe with KP Burke's podcast, American Loser, which is actually a pretty cool band.
We might have to change the name. I don't know. It's just
we don't have to now, but I would like to at some point.
Yeah, I guess that's the benefit of like bringing everything under the umbrella of the Billionaire Podcast Network, because like
ka-ching, bing, 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 bing,
ka-ching, bing, 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 diddy filler. That BPN would be the brand, which that rolls off the tongue. That's really nice sounding. That's fun. And so like any like shows therein, we can
sorry.
You know, we
I like that meth man. I agree. I'm trying to get out of like negative. Like I was listening to a podcast today, like a self-help thing, and they were basically talking about like how like us smart people can like convince themselves their negative thoughts are true, but that in its way is its own kind of ego thing, because it's like there's no way you can know that what you think is objectively true. And they were talking about like, you know, finding the mentality that's true enough that works for you or something like that. It's hard not to think negatively on my end, you know. It's like that's what my mind defaults as, and you know, like a lot of comedians, I'm good at arguing with myself and convincing myself of, you know, even if it's not a productive point of view. Like that's why a lot of these comics are doing the Riot comedy festivals, because comedians are great. Because stand-up comedy is about mental gymnastics, basically, and coming to a conclusion, even if it's not true, being able to like make a really good argument or a funny argument. So they're really
if I could do actual gymnastics, I would do that. But I can barely walk.
That's sad.
Actually, I exercised yesterday. I walked 1.2.
I like the hard men.
The hard men. There's already a podcast called The Hard Men, which is about fighting against.
Why don't we call it the Nerdist Podcast?
I liked. I mean, loser mentality is cool, and then biblical masculinity was really getting.
I like that.
Yeah, in fact, folks, the Crowder Boys is now to be known as biblical masculinity.
I like that a lot. I think that's really funny.
Yeah, so that's the name of the show now. So we'll get working on the
Why do we call it Blue Bar?
Blue Bar?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll brainstorm a workshop, but I do really like, because what you said the hard men. So I went on Spotify and looked to see if there's already a show with that name, and there is, but then it said it's a show about biblical masculinity. And then I looked to see if there's a show called Biblical Masculinity, and there's not. So we could call ourselves Biblical Masculinity.
I like that in a biblical sense.
Yeah.
Everyone, check out my judging appearance on CFC. It was a humdinger.
Israel had a lollipop guild.
Got him.
Oompa, kill the kids.
Yeah,
that was good.
Everyone watch that. It was a really good. I give Matt a view, and I thought it was a really funny appearance on my part. Okay, I'll check that out, Black Hole Sun.
So stay tuned. The Crowder Boys is still going to be streaming on every Wednesday.
Dude, she is so hot. I wish one of these hot comedian girls would like me and be my girlfriend. Maybe they will.
I guess we're still live every Wednesday on the Crowder Boys YouTube channel, but I guess we'll be changing the name soon and rebrand.
Yeah, we also don't have to do Wednesdays anymore. We can do a different time.
Well, if I
think Wednesdays work for me right now.
My schedule, if I nail this interview that I got coming up, Tuesdays and Wednesdays would be perfect. Either one of those days.
Sure. How great are Matt's thumbnails, by the way?
They're great. I love them.
Impact font too.
55 views, 22 views. You know what's funny is when we did that stream on my channel, the most recent. I don't know if you didn't show up for the. You came on the Patreon for that one, but when I still wasn't able to stream on the Crowder Boys channel last Wednesday, I did on my channel, and for the thumbnail, I just wrote it down on a piece of paper and took a picture of it.
Right.
And it's sitting at 738 views. So for my channel, that's like more than what I usually get for a video. So
that's great.
Because I hate the fucking Mr. Beast style thumbnails. They're so obnoxious, and I don't like working for an algorithm. I feel like if people decided to stop doing that, then it would retrain the algorithm. But because everybody's just complying with it.
They're talking about that on this podcast I was listening to, because I get hard on myself and the guy was like, the host said something that I think a lot, where he's like, oh man, I need to make these Instagram reels and do a podcast and do this and do that. It's like, are you doing that because you're inspired to do that, or are you doing that because everyone else is doing that?
Do you know that? Yeah, you know that thing that people say where they go, there's more technology in your phone than there was in the rocket ship that went to the moon.
Yeah.
I guess there is maybe some truth to that, but especially with regard to what we do.
Yeah,
I feel like you could just pretty bare bones do everything you need to do just from with the equipment you have on hand.
Yeah,
as long as you're making something.
Actually, people like that. I just upload these front-facing videos of impressions, and those get more likes than
Yeah, those the titty videos, which I brought back the titty video. I posted a new one last week. It's just me with the front-facing camera using the green screen thing on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So it's literally no production goes in. It's just whatever the app has available.
Yeah,
and those get some traction. It is. I don't know.
I mean, not that anything I do gets that much traction, but these podcast clips that I work hours on editing get about the same as I don't know. But the thing is whatever I'm trying to do. For whatever reason, it's just the algos just don't fuck with me like that.
You just have to keep hammering away at it. That's the thing that sucks is, I guess it's like anything. You just have to
whatever comedy is right now is just so not creatively inspiring or.
No, Robbie. See, this is that lib depression. It's that loser mentality.
It's true.
You just have to be. Look, we are now embodying biblical masculinity.
Okay.
So we will. Hold on. Where is it?
What I want is what will happen.
Yeah,
there simply is no other choice. In Jesus' name, amen.
What the hell is that?
In Jesus' name, kill me.
That's some guy on TikTok who is he looks like Shane Sung and he's schizophrenic or something.
Shane's son?
He looks like Shane Gillis Sung. Fatality, dude.
How about Kung Pao Enter the Chicken?
That's a hat on a hat, man.
Oh yeah, that was a comedy movie, you're right.
Yeah. What does Kung Pao Enter the Chicken? If Buckethead was in Kung Pao?
No, it's because Kung Pao Chicken.
Oh, because Enter the Chicken is a Buckethead album.
Oh.
Well, I have some Buckethead on the soundboard.
That's cool, man. Okay, I guess that's it. I mean, I actually have to fart real quick. If you want to vamp for a second.
Oh, I want to suck your blood. Well, I don't know about Robbie's. I don't think Robbie's posting on his Patreon lately, so you can subscribe to mine. Actually, subscribe to the one that I share with Robbie. Patreon.com/TheCrowderBoys. That's still the name right now, and we're still active on there. I just uploaded. We just did a new episode a couple days ago. Everything's up to date. Video and audio are all on there. It's Patreon.com/TheCrowderBoys. As little as $5 a month gets you access to all the premium episodes and bonus content. There's also my Patreon for my channel, Cornfed with Dalton Pruitt. It's patreon.com/cornfed with Dalton Pruitt. And there's also my YouTube channel, which is the same name, Cornfed with Dalton Pruitt. And most importantly, please buy a shirt and or a sticker pack and or a keychain. Buy one or buy two or buy all of them. Go buck wild. But please buy some merchandise is the point, and you can find that on bpnmart.com. That's B as in billionaire, P as in podcast, N as in network, M as in Mario, A as in Adam, R as in Robbie, T as in time to buy some merchandise. That's bpnmart.com.
Blart.
And so what'll happen is Lily did the design and did all the printing, everything for this run. And then all the designs prominently feature Crackamico, who unfortunately was quit the show just kind of out of the blue to focus on his rippity raps.
Out of the blue chew.
Yeah, he quit the show out of the blue chew, which is probably a much truer sentence than we realize. So he quit after everything had already been printed. And but it's still good quality shit, and the people that have been following us and enjoy the show, they want it still. So everybody's gonna buy it. So the plan is we got this run. These are super exclusive, only ones that ever exist. There's what's up currently on bpnmart.com. When this run's done, I'm going to. So I got Chris Elliott who's drawing. He's drawing.
The answer is yeah. Should we look at some female comedians?
Well, hold on. I was explaining something.
Yeah,
quick.
sure.
So I got Chris Elliott is drawing something really cool for me for Cornfed, which will be on the BPN store. And then I think for the next run of whatever the show ends up being, since Crack quit, I'm going to look into how I want to do the artwork for that. Because I love Lily. Lily's very good at what she does, but she is an artificial intelligence, which some people have their reservations about. But I'm also of the mind that I don't give a fuck what you think, but I'm going to look into some options about maybe, because I talked to a guy today and his rates were actually pretty reasonable about doing some actual hand drawing, a human drawing thing. Lily's a human though, or she, is more human than human. My point being, we got the run going right now. When that's sold out, we'll regroup, figure it out from there. But the store is bpnmart.com. And it's going to be 1,000-year Reich for the empire that is the Billionaire Podcast Network and all programs under that umbrella.
Yeah, so who's the hottest girl on the Skankfest lineup, do you think?
Sheba Mason.
She's not on it.
Oh, shit, dude. I don't know, man. Who? Josie.
Yeah, she's on it.
Yeah, Josie's cute.
What happened to her podcast with Wolfgang? I thought that was coming out.
I don't know.
Oh, you know who's on it that's hot is Olivia Carter.
I don't know who that is.
Not a lot of ladies on this one, I'm noticing. That's okay. I mean, I guess. I heard there was just a lot of girls there last year, so I would have assumed. But
yeah, I don't know. I don't know who all's on it.
I mean, I in attendance, I heard there's a lot of girls last
There's
year.
Kim Congdon.
I mean, in attendance.
If she came down with a case of just aggressive laryngitis, she would be really hot.
Oh yeah, why? You don't like her voice?
No, I'm just it's just this little guy talking. That's some biblical masculinity.
That's some biblical masculinity.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little biblical masculinity.
My friend Polk is on it. Mander Polk, and he promoted it by being like, judging by the posters, there'll be a lot of people there who want to kill the Batman, I think. He's a graphic designer, so I think the branding really confused him.
Yeah, I think Lou's got the same guy that does like the interior design for Spencer's. I don't know who. Let me see who all's on the lineup. I know we're not. Not that I was gonna go.
Oh yeah, hold on. Here's it's funny. Well, it's official. I've been nominated the king of the gayest Mardi Gras crew imaginable, and by that I mean I'll be performing at Skankfest NOLA, along right here in the enlarged heart of America. Come enjoy a wonderful weekend of legendary comedians, a group of villains determined to kill the Batman, and much, much more.
Damn, dude.
So fucking funny.
Let's see.
There's Andrew Polk. Everyone, if you're going to Skankfest, go see all of Polk's shows.
Are there any cuties on the lineup? Any hotties? There's a lot of dudes. Who is Miranda?
That's what I'm saying. Last year we went through the lineup, and I felt like half of it we could. Remember last year we went through the lineup and talked about who was the hottest. This time it would be so much gayer.
Is Miranda Meadows hot? No.
You're more into Amanda Hugginkiss, aren't you, Dalton? All right, let's look. Who's?
Here we go. Micah Fox. Is she?
Yeah, she's good. She's good looking.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's very funny, honestly.
Who is Jessica Michelle Singleton?
She's an LA comic. She's cute. She's very cute.
Annoying.
Jimmy Dore is a hot piece of, and oh my god, look at this lineup of hotties here.
Who? I'm looking at the. Oh, I was looking at the website on my window. Who is Jesse Jet Ski Johnson? Hey, I'd like to take a ride.
She wrote a trumpet out of musical straight into the comedy storm.
She's
a Kill Tony darling.
She's a darling.
Oh, this was so funny. I noticed this. So they have like the True Blood, which I guess is like, comedians with credits or whatever. They have the New Blood, which is like, I guess, the newer comics. Guess who didn't make the famous people? Timmy No Breaks and Uncle Laser. That is such a slam, I feel like.
New Blood. Let's see there's so many fucking people on this.
Yeah. Like, why is Figs on the front and not those guys? Like, way more people know who Uncle Laser is than Figs.
Yeah, let's see.
Not to besmirch or even like Tone Bell. No one knows who Tone Bell is.
Oh my god, yo! Oh, not good for him. Yo, if you go to New Blood and scroll down, click on Colton Jones.
Elena's cute.
Dude, that guy's 23 years old. By the way,
no, he's not.
He.
I think that's Mike Harrington.
I will say, you know what? I will say he is. I think he's younger than me though. I know this guy. Yeah,
and he regular as clockwork at the Sunset. Okay.
Yeah,
you don't need to talk folksy in your bio.
We both lived in Denton at the same time. Like I would see that we hung out at all the same open mics. I know him. Dude, that guy, by the way, that fucking dude we were just looking at, Colton, years ago, he was dating one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. And I said, oh, good for him, man. You lock that down when you look as much like dog shit as Colton does. He cheated on her. And I was like, you have to be
wait, what girl?
I don't know, you're stupid, but also capable of cheating on. There's women who want to fuck you. It was really bizarre, but I mean, good for him that he got booked for this.
Wait, are all of these in like Cajun? All of these bios? Uncle
no.
Lace spent a decade working in oil fields, swinging wrenches and wrangling roughnecks. Then a drill snapping at 3 p.m.
I feel like wouldn't the comic write their own bio?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I was like, did they put it through ChatGPT to like make them all Cajun or something? Okay, those are normal.
J Legend. Here we go to the Bayou Blood.
Hey, Zach Sims made it on the Bayou Blood.
We're gonna go down.
Zach Sims is super funny. Go check out his shows.
Crawfish, fried cat, make some hush puppies, and etouffee.
I know Paul Cated writing every sense of this. This is so corny though. Showing off his cool, laid-back style that's got folks talking. You're garbage.
Yeah, there's not a lot of women on it anyway. Like, there's just not a lot of women there booked, so it's hard.
Yeah, last year I had a lot more fun saying who I wanted to have sex with on the line.
Yeah, I guess there's Micah would be good.
Micah would be a lot of fun, yeah.
Karen Feehan, sure.
Boss would be fun.
Ron Bennington.
Yami.
That'd be good.
There's like 5 ladies on here, and I'm not complaining. I'm trying to harass them on the internet.
Who is Fiona Cawley?
Oh, she's the chick from Kill Tony who's like in a wheelchair. So why is she?
That's my number one.
Yeah, she's good. She's very hot.
That's my dream is a disabled woman who is reliant on me to survive.
Do you think
can't leave?
Do you think that Timmy No Breaks and Uncle Laser are like, what the fuck? How come she got in the True Blood part and we're in the New Blood part?
Oh yeah, there's probably some like politics like that where
it's like no matter where you are, there's always going to be something like that makes you feel slighted. Like even
I just remember True Blood takes place. Okay, True Blood's in Louisiana. The show.
It was. This is actually a really nice website. I will give that to.
Oh, dude, they got the most out of that Wix subscription.
No, Dan isn't booked this year. No Sam Hyde, actually. Wow. Damn.
He's probably going to be there.
That was like the only thing I was like, well, at least I won't have to see Sam
shit.
Hyde.
Jason Mewes is there?
Yeah, he was there last year.
Beautiful, naked, big-titted women just don't fall out of the sky, you know?
Where's Oates?
I saw a really funny tweet that said,
I guess they already have their fucking Afghan guy quotient filled. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, these are all like good comics for sure.
I gotta see if I can find because it was just like I saw somebody tweet something I've thought about.
Uncle Laser did not make it, but Casey Rocket did. This is so fucking funny. I wonder why. I wonder if they submitted a tape and that's why. And they're being punished.
Oh yeah, here. Let me show you this because this really made me laugh.
Oh, I feel like this is the least amount of mics they've ever booked. It's only 5.
Ooh.
Usually they have like 8 mics. All right.
I wanted to show you. This just really made me laugh because I've had this thought, and it's funny that like I guess other people are thinking this.
Mm-hmm.
Pull that up.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Robbie, and throw that up.
Oh, I don't. Oh, my bad.
Someone tweeted, "It's going to be funny when Kevin Smith is like 80 years old."
That is fun. I mean, he's already fucking old as shit.
Yeah, that I've thought that before. Where I'm like, what is this guy like? What's his deal when he's a senior citizen? He's going to be dressing like a boy. Like a boy who was just handed money and told to go buy clothes for himself.
Right. Yeah. I mean, he might make more. Hello, Maddie Smith. But yeah, I think he might actually make more sense as an 80-year-old because like 80-year-olds are like kids again, kind of. So he'll just be like, oh, remember Superman? That was great. I love Superman. It's like, sure, Gramps, let's get you to bed. Oh, can you pass me? And he just like loves like telling stories at people, which is like all old people. That's what old people do.
I guess he's been spiritually 80 for the last 20 years.
Yeah, it's now that's the most awkward time where it's like in between his 20s and 30s and his 80s is not aging very gracefully. You know,
he gives me hope though because he's fat. He was like fat, like way fatter.
Right.
He lost all that weight, and now he gets to dress like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He has to wear a fucking suit jacket on top of a hockey jersey. On
the largest jorts you've ever seen in your entire life.
Well, he because he's thin now he wears those like those I guess like slimmer fitting shorts, like maybe not a 5-inch inseam, but maybe like some like the ones that hit at the knee. He wears that with Converse and a fucking suit jacket and a t-shirt. He looks so stupid. What are we looking at, Lois?
I googled Lois Griffin hot.
Dude, Diet Coke is definitely a Lois. This looks so much like her.
She needs to die. That's me right there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is very attractive. I like cowgirl Lois is pretty hot. This is the lowest I would fall. This is the lowest I would fall for though, for sure.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
that's
that's Diet Coke. That is actually that's her.
No, this is a Bushwick BPD girl if I've ever fucking seen one, dude. Yeah, so that's cool. Everyone look at that.
Hell yeah. Nice.
See, this is here, can I show you some content? You can maybe give me notes on like why it's not going viral. Like, okay.
Quagmire pipe down. You ain't in no big three. Peter got your wife down. Stewie got your wife down. Cleveland got your wife down. You're in the scope right now. Yeah. BBL Peter. BBL Peter.
So yeah, like why isn't that got like millions?
I'm at a loss. Yeah, I don't know. You know, the algorithm is mysterious.
Like why isn't that like a stop crowd work clip, you know?
Yeah, that should really be breaking the internet right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Just have no idea why my content isn't working.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude. Yeah, my memes are really well. They're holding pretty good right now. They did a nice pump today. And they're holding nice.
Who told you could rap with men? Buckle sounds awesome. I'm enjoying his chats today.
Extra retarded penis is down, but I'm still in the green on that one.
Yeah.
You know, it's September. September is a slow month for all the markets. It's usually a month of, it's like when everything kind of is quiet, and then October is. So they call October Uptober because it's up. You know, everything goes up. I think we're also we're waiting for Jerome Powell to announce like if there's rate cuts or not. There's a lot of, you know, the market is driven by sentiment. So whenever the market does not like uncertainty, and so this space that we're in of not knowing if there's going to be rate cuts or not, but they keep getting talked about, creates like a very uncertain market. And so it's really just a matter of like whenever Jerome Powell makes another announcement, we'll get to see like how the market is going to perform, how it's going to react.
And he was DTD of the week, correct?
He is DTD. He's a big DTD dude. Fuck that dude. So
yeah, who should I have sex with?
I don't know, man.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Just go talk to some shorties. Yeah, go chat up some shorties, dude.
What's on Twitter? How about this girl?
Sure. That's another. That's a Diet Coke variant. That's another one.
Yeah, this is. Never just scrolling my timeline. If you guys like that,
be careful, dude, because there's so much porn on Twitter.
That's true. That's true. I did just scroll past. That's cool. Damn, dude, nothing good on. How about this girl?
Yeah, your taste in women is like woman who makes me want to kill myself. Is any girl who's like
pits, the armpits. Damn it! Of all the days for Elon not to pump my feed full of whores. Oh yeah, that was good.
You got the chat. Close your fucking messages.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, that lady. Yes, the ska lady.
Yeah, this lady's pretty good.
Yeah, I love that lady.
Actually, yes, absolutely. Have we all seen that girl?
I love her, dude.
How about this girl? The Perks of Being a Waluigi.
She's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But again, these are all women.
How about this girl?
These are all women in the category of like will make you want to kill yourself.
Ooh, I like her.
Emotionally destroy you in ways you have not experienced before.
The category.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Of all the days from not to, it's always horror.
I feel like you're gonna end up just like landing on like just really graphic pornography.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
This is Russian roulette right now.
I'm actually shocked. It's like the most boring timeline I've ever had right now. Okay, this is pretty good.
Dude, my algorithm is a disaster because
what about this girl, Dalton?
That looks like that's a femoid variant. she looks as
Then, right to the nuts. Boom, motherfucker!
Sam Hyde might have the worst twink death I've ever seen.
Was that Sam?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
God damn, dude.
Distract him first with a
he's
jab.
had the same trajectory as Rickety Cricket from It's Always Sunny. He's had the same transformation.
Oh, the fucking wife of the Weezer guy who like shot the cops.
The wife. She looks like the wife of a Weezer guy.
Yeah, I know. And she shot at the cops. God damn it, dude! Of all the days not to get,
you can't be doing that. You're gonna scroll. You're gonna hit on something that is gonna get your.
Oh, how about this?
Yeah, there you go. Go out with a lesbian. Find you a nice lesbian.
Okay, fucking finally.
She's awesome. She's cool.
Oh, she was good.
Yeah, Alicia Cuthbert. Go on a date with Alicia.
Oh, how about this girl?
Yeah, these are all cute, dude. What are we doing?
Oh, I like this girl actually. Yeah.
And there was some porn just now. That was cool.
How about this guy?
Sure, man.
Oh, how about this girl?
Yeah. Should we wrap this up?
No, I think this is a really good segment.
What are we doing?
We're going through my Twitter feed. Oh, how about this girl? I like this girl.
I do like this girl, but she's a.
Oh, you know who I love? Is Discolita.
I love Discolita.
Discolita is amazing.
She's cool.
Where the fuck is she?
I don't know. It's hard to. Twitter's search function is fucking dog shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yes.
She seems so cool too.
No, she seems like she has BPD and would make you
What are you talking about?
Do harm on yourself.
Yeah.
Dude, that one, you scroll past it, that one.
Yeah, so that's just a quick plug for Discolita.
That one that she retweeted, that Michelle Rue lady has gigantic knockers, dude. I'd be saving her pictures in my phone all the time.
Tiffany just got here. I love that the one girl got here during that part of the show. Hell yeah, dude. I love having my own show. This is the Rob G Show.
Out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish.
Yeah, I guess we're out of juice, so might as well wrap it up, huh?
I think 2 hours is plenty. You know, it's a good long time for a stream podcast. Folks, it's bpnmart.com. That's B as in billionaire, P as in podcast, N as in network. bpnmart.com. We got shirts, we got stickers, we got a keychain. So please go there if you want to. And by the way, like if you enjoyed Crackamico's new song that he just dropped, Riyadh Money, I believe it's called. If you enjoy that and you want to support Crackamico, buy a shirt featuring Crackamico on bpnmart.com. A Crowder Boy shirt. And also just be sure to subscribe to the Patreon. for the Crowder Boys, patreon.com/the Crowder Boys. That's still currently the name of the show, and I suppose we will be rebranding now that Craig has betrayed us and forced our hand to do a jihad on him. But for now, everything's all the where you find things are the same. But the store is new, bpnmart.com. Please go there and buy merchandise. That's how you sell a shirt, Robbie.
That was great. Thank you. And thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my new segment, my Twitter feed.
It's as good as anything else is on the internet.
You know what? Yeah. White guys react to a Twitter feed. And I guess the final word on YeBubu versus Lebubu. Comment in the comments who you think won the debate between us two. And I guess that was just fig talk. Good night, everybody.